Goodness me, that is a big box.
Oh my days, it's October, where's time gone? It's dark and horrible, lighting in here is an issue. I've got a really big box and it's literally just out of shot because it comes up further than my knees. You've seen the title. There's a ruddy Fort Max in here. What the bloody hell have I done? Here's me running out of space very, very quickly for new robots, especially after TF Nation, and I've gone and bought the biggest one ever. Why? Why? Yeah, basically A1 Toys, you know, they had a little sale at the weekend and they're the people who got in loads of the SDCC versions with the big sword and everything. And remember it this way, since Fort Max was announced, it's not been something I've been that bothered about getting. It's like, you know, okay, that was impressive when it was shown off the first time. It's like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, but Titan figures is just not really my bag. And then of course got Devastator and it's like, he's not the biggest thing anymore that I've got. That's going to be weird. What's also kind of strange is that this cost less than he did. So I guess it could be a bit of a bargain. Saved about 50 quid on this big lad, and I don't know. I'm just don't know if I'm going to feel it really, because I think I've only bought it because it was cheap, because I thought, oh, it's not going to be that cheap again, very likely. Look what happened to Metroplex. This could not come around again and I might regret it. I don't know, from everything I've seen, it just looks like he's maybe not too big, but there's not enough going on with him for his size. You know, it's just like a collection of empty spaces in city mode. There's no gimmickry, there's no pop-out missile launchers and elevators and things like that. He's just a collection of surfaces. And it just looks like it's a bit boring, but I've got like a decade's worth of like little Legends figures that I can populate him with, so that might be fun, mightn't it? Let's see how we go and make the first incision. How's that for an unboxing then? Oh, God! It's pretty big. Big shiny red metallic eyes. I can't get it all in shot, Jesus Christ. This is a bit of a keeper of a box, straight off. It's a bit dented around the edges and everything, but what do you expect when it's this bloody big? Oh, look at that, yes.
Say my name!
This is like such a multi-layered reveal. There he be, the big man! Jesus, J stand using Christ, this is a big lad. But look at that presentation. Look at that presentation there. He's all stood in the box holding the sword, all looking regal and noble and stoic. And at least I won't have to put his other arm on like the regular retail version that for some reason comes in bits. Oh, he's big and he's shiny. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure his legs are actually thicker than mine. Giving an old turn around. Oh, got some arts on there. Why have they just done one of his legs? Ah, look! Letters that the Gherkin on Twitter and Tumblr knows how to decipher. Excess! Thy name is Fortress Maximus! What the crikey blimey have I done? Seriously, can someone just come and just take this away? Just like hit me around the head with a lead pipe, because this isn't something that should be happening right now. You are going to be unmanageable. Even more like a small child than Devastator was, and to be honest, looking at this, it's like Devastator might as well exist in a different size class, because this is so much bigger in like every direction. Oh, I got myself in for. Be free, big man! Oh, I didn't know that. You get like a poster, like the Combiner box sets. Oh, okay. Now I've got another one of these. I might actually think about putting these up somewhere. That's nice art. It's definitely better than the Superion one. It's full of these inexplicable characters again! No! This is just, seriously, so much of an event. I really wasn't expecting to feel like this, but it really feels like, oh my God, this is something I've really got to take my time with and not rush through in an unboxing video. I can't really reiterate the same emotion over and over again, can I? But seriously, I cannot believe the actual kind of majesty of this thing. Now I've got it in my hands and it's like, the presentation as well. I mean, it's not just, it's been lobbed in a cardboard box with a picture on the front. It's just, there's so much going on here. It's like, oh my word. It's definitely worth the cash in such a, I don't know, a more worthwhile way. Packaging isn't really worthwhile, is it? You know, it's really just needs to go in the bin. But to a weirdo collector person like me, it's like, oh, it's just nice touches all over the place that just seal the deal, and it's like, bloody hell, how? I mean, this wasn't the first time I've seen this at this price, and this wasn't the first site that it appeared at this price on either. It's like, why is this one continually cheaper? At least, you know, the last couple of times I've seen these go on offer. Why is this one cheaper than the regular retail one? You get so much more. Do you get a poster in that? Do you get a big old thing of his head with that one? No, you don't get a big sword. You don't get all the stickers stuck on there already. I think this is a mildly different deco as well. There's like all like blastware on the cameras on his legs. What? It's just, yeah. Why would you go for the regular one when you can go for this? When this is cheaper? Loss of my sanity aside, let's begin snipping these myriad ties and actually get into them, shall we? Suddenly got some really heavy deja vu, like I've had a dream about doing this. Okay, part one, the sword. I could quite happily wield this as an actual weapon. Yeah, that's... it's quite large. It's quite large. Here it is next to my face. Just... Mate, what is going on right now? I don't know where to grip it to take it out of the box. Come here, lad! Ladies and gentlemen, Fortress Maximus. Good day. He big. He big. Whoa! He's got fingers. He's got fingers. Let's disconnect all this webbing around his noggin, because that's part of the party trick. No. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, flies the very smallest part, which I suppose is the only real reason I would like the regular retail one. Yes, it's Cerebrus's head. I prefer the weird mouth-platey visor face, but you know, when that's literally the most minuscule fraction of this entire thing, it's negligible, really, isn't it? Let's face it. Well, that's a big old noggin right there. Oh yes, sir. Wow. Never really had a Transformer's head that is almost the size of my fist before. It's Fortress Maximus's head, and I want to get some batteries in it to make it do weird noises and Headmaster tune and make his eyes light up, and watch Dan's video again about how to get the trick to make his eyes stay lit up. Fortress Maximus is a big man, yes he is. Now I've got to turn it into a thing and another thing with, for the size of this thing, what feels like the world's smallest book of instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's largest and most handsome headmaster, it's Cerebrus, yes. I really like how the sword can break down for smaller blokes. I mean, it can even go smaller than that. So it's like 3 swords in one, or almost, I don't know, 2.5 maybe. It's fun, it's fun. For a bloke that's just a head, this is a really good figure. Sorry if you're looking for more, you know, proper subjective critique thought, but it's more just like me going ah for about however long this video is going to be, so hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. Okay, so here we have the battleship thingamabob mode. I think if I hold it up like this, the joints inside it aren't really going to support itself. Yeah, it's almost a thing, isn't it? It's honestly, it's not a robot lying down. Honest. Yeah. Okay, this needs more to be desired, but I think if I actually had it on the floor, it'd probably be a bit better. Yeah, I just feel like, stop it! I just feel like these are crying out for being firing missile launchers. I'm sorry, it's just the Unicron Trilogy man and me is saying no. These are supposed to be shooty bits, but they don't shoot. And then the conversion to city mode is literally just like one step. You just spread his legs and turn around. Okay, yeah, there's something to be desired there. It doesn't do a lot in the way of transformation, does it? But I can tell there's a load of things are going on here that aren't really mentioned in the instructions. So, you know, there's loads of compartments and stuff. It's like, oh, I've got to find all the stuff to open up and do things with. Like, what is this thing? What is that? What's in there? Is there stuff inside places and what have you? I'm very aware that it's big enough to sort of wear as some kind of armament. Yeah. That's the thing right there. At the moment it feels like it's a good thing just because it's big and it's covered in shiny bits. But yeah, city mode could probably take a bit more work. I mean, okay, I haven't got Cerebrus up in this hole to be an extra tower of this central bit with a really nice sticker on there and everything. Let's face it, we all knew that a big Fort Max city thing like this wasn't going to be stunningly, amazingly intricate and what have you. But Look at it, look at it! Where in God's name am I going to put this? Yeah, I can see myself having hours and hours and hours and hours of fun with this. Just littering small robots about its surface and figuring out what everything does. I know that the legs open up, don't they? They do that. And I read the other day that the Takara one has glued that shut. So, yeah. Way to go there, boys. You're really providing the play value, aren't you, there? So, yes, this is my beautiful baby boy, Fort Max, yeah. He's good. I really like this. This is going to be such a hoot to just muck about with. And he's got guns in his legs and everything. Mate. I'm going to see a bit annoyed. I haven't got any batteries to track in his head and let you witness the weird lights and sound show that will go on, and I can make more incoherent noises about that as it happens. But yeah, boy, breath in, boy. Such a wealth of stuff to just drink in, detail and stickers and everything of something that is just like, what? Just stuff everywhere. What's this? What's this up here? What's that hole? What? Yeah, man. I'm not going to make it a trend of buying Titan figures. Triptychon can seriously jog on with his walking ability. Yeah, I want his Scorpion. This is definitely going to be the biggest thing I'm going to have for a long time. Please let me keep to those words. Yeah, it's Fort Max, man. The legendary big man. He's always been a kind of legendary thing, I guess, in my head. I mean, let's face it, for so many years, till like the reissue one came out and that Kabaya one, and the world went a bit Fort Max mad for about 5 minutes. It was just a really legendary thing, wasn't it? It's just that mystique-filled, kind of grandiose old G1 massive thing that you're never going to see or get your hands on a proper intact version of. And I guess, in a way, the old Dreamwave guidebook profile for him didn't really help sort of alleviate the legendary status of the thing in my head. But yeah, when the time came, this bloke did come along, a lot of that kind of left me. I've got to say, it was like, oh yeah, Fort Max he was a big deal, wasn't he, about 2002 or so. But now, no, definitely, this is like redemptive. It's like, yeah, you can say, oh yeah, it's the biggest Transformer ever, and you can put as many big slogans on the box as you like. It doesn't do as much as the G1 one, no, but just look at it, man. Yeah, so he's just Metroplex with new pants on, but mate, it's something special, and it's definitely, I guess, worth a place in someone's collection. If you haven't got the G1 one, like I haven't, I guess maybe if you got the G1 one, I'd probably still maybe say that could be a better toy. I've never handled it. I could probably tell you that something that's got a working elevator inside it is a better toy than something that hasn't. But this is special. It's big, it's massive, scaring me slightly with the size of it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. So, ooh, yeah, boy! Nice. Hopefully soon I'll be back with a video with a bit less. Ooh, nani! So see you then. Bye bye now.
Baba Booey.